I'm Andrew Ledford, and we are at Vida Animal Rescue. We're going to be going inside here in just a minute and taking a look at some of the dogs they have up for adoption. Here they come. We are back at Vida Animal Rescue, and once again, we have Bella helping us learn more about some of the dogs available for adoption. Okay, so we are back. You can see we changed to our original human. I guess dog handler, human, volunteer.
Whatever you want to call it.
So we have a very cute little dog today. Very cute. This one's just, and I love the tongue on this one. Can you tell us a little bit, Pepper, right?
Yeah, so this is Pepper. She's at least a 6-year-old Chihuahua. Very sweet, very docile. She's the perfect lap dog for anybody looking for just a cute, calm, quiet little girl. I've never heard her bark. Great with other dogs, great with cats, kids, anybody in sight.
And we were just eating a little bit before we started this, and she was so cute how she would come around to all of us, not jump up, not beg, she was just being very cute.
Checking in on us, and she took a nice little nap on the lap too.
Yeah. So, and she looks like she would just really fit in nicely. And how is she with housebreaking, do you know?
That I don't. She's in the office, and the office dogs have potty pads in here, so they're never knowing who's going on it, who's not. So that part's a little harder to say, but with how old she is, and she did come from a home, and the owners just let her go and didn't come back for her, sadly. So I'm sure she does have some house training, but she might need a little reminder when she's in a home again.
So she'd be okay if she had pads.
Oh yeah.
So usually I try not to do that, but small dogs, oftentimes that's the most convenient thing.
Yeah, especially with seniors, it's a little easier.
But she was very good. Before we started getting any video, she was jumping all around on the table, jumping off. So she's very confident as far as getting up and down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and she's one she loves just to be in your lap. She'd rather be held and cuddled, and she's not really a big player, doesn't play with toys, a very, very calm dog for a very, nice, relaxing, calm family. Great lap dog, perfect for all ages. She doesn't seem bothered by them. She hangs out with them, but I don't see her, she doesn't play around or anything like that. Just with her age, she'd rather just be with people, but she gets along great with dogs.
Yeah, from what I saw, she was with other dogs, and she just kind of hung out with them. Nothing exaggerated as far as activity, but just kind of, they're there and check out the people.
Yeah, she socializes, but that's as far as Pepper goes.
Very good. Let's see the next dog we have.
Say bye, Pepper. I wish you showed them your tongue.
Yeah, maybe we'll get her over here. Good girl.
You're okay.
She's really looking to you for.
Good girl.
Oh, you have your tongue in now. That was the first thing I noticed with her.
Yeah.
When I saw her in the yard and then in here in the office. And
her little side tongue.
Yeah.
Just hangs out the side of her mouth. She fell asleep like that too.
She's not going to do it for us now. Oh, there a little bit. A little bit.
She's a little camera shy.
Yeah, you're a good girl.
But she's very affectionate. She loves to give kisses and just cuddle up with you. Very sweet old girl.
Did you say she was surrendered by her owner?
So she's gotten out of her home before, and the owners have come back. But this time around, she came back, and the owners never did. So we kind of just have a feeling that they're just sadly done with her. But she's getting lots of love and attention here, and we'll find the perfect home for her.
Yep. So she is looking for a new home. She's gonna jump.
No.
She goes. Okay, very good. Let's see the next dog. Yeah, say bye-bye. Okay, so now we have another puppy here. Probably adolescent. You say this one's probably around 8 months old, 10 months old?
Yeah, so
10 months, okay.
yeah, so this is Ruby. She's a Chihuahua mix. Yeah, she's about 10 months old. Great with other dogs. She's in a dog house. It's like a whole room with some other small dogs, and she does great. She plays with them. She's very quiet. She seems good with cats. We haven't had any issues with her when she was in the office with other cats. Very friendly, very attentive, very loving. Very treat motivated, food driven.
She's the most food motivated I've seen today.
With being a puppy, she will need that basic puppy training. But with her being treat and food motivated, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. She does good on leash, loves just to run around and play. Great apartment dog, as long as she has a little grass or a little patio to run on, or just even playing fetch at a local dog park, and she will be your best friend.
And what color do you call this?
I'd say like a golden fawn mixture, maybe. Yeah. Like a beige gold even. She has a very pretty color. Very, very happy tail. She's one of our sweetest pups. She's been with us.
How long have you had her?
Since April, May. Okay. So she's been here she's grown up in the shelter pretty much for quite some time, and she was even on a news interview, and she's never gotten a single application. Good. She's the sweetest girl ever. She will make a great addition to any family. She's perfect with kids. Many people and kids played with her at the adoption event, and she took every pet hug, kiss, cuddle she got from everybody. She is the great, great family dog.
Yeah, so she likes kids.
Oh, yeah.
You're a good dog. Oh, she's finding crumbs I've left. There you go. You're a good kid. Yeah, good.
She's so cute. She's very soft.
Oh, a little bit.
She's a very calm puppy on top of that. She has her fun, has her energy moments, but she's a very just relaxed, laid back dog, though.
I don't know what to make of being off the ground this far. It's okay. Good dog.
She's watching the kitties now. They're dumping their food.
Good kid.
What do I even think like a terrier mix? Just Chihuahuas normally don't have this long of fur.
Curve.
Yeah, so I think like a Chihuahua, like terrier mix maybe. But she's still a puppy, so it'll be interesting to see her features come out more too as she grows. Hopefully she doesn't grow up here anymore, but...
I was going to see if I had a small toy, but I don't.
Oh, I can probably grab one next.
Good dog, good. Okay, very good. Oh, yes. Okay, why don't we bring the next one out?
Say bye, Ruby. Say bye.
Okay, so now this dog, it looks like this is long dog, short, so I'm guessing maybe a little dachshund in this one.
She's definitely probably mixed with like a terrier for sure. So this is Amber. She's about 1 year old. She's 1 year old. She is very sweet. She loves to run around in the kennels in the grass. Very good with other dogs, good with kids, good with other people. She's the perfect addition into any family, no matter age, energy-wise, everything, all the above. She can be cat tested if needed. We do have some pretty playful kittens right now, and she doesn't seem interested in them at all, which is a good sign, but we can still fully cat test her as well. What's the matter? He has treats. Say hi. Good girl, Amber.
Yeah, I think she does not like the table.
Yeah, and it's just very chaotic right now too. So just a new environment for her, but she warms up pretty quickly, and her full fun personality comes out, and she's just a little weenie on the run.
So how long have you had her?
We just got her the end of September, so only like 2 weeks. It's like September.
So she's really ready to just transition right away
into
a home.
Yeah, so she was a stray. She came in with some other dogs, so we're still learning them, but we've seen a lot of their true colors already, and she's just the perfect all-around family dog for any type of family, so she will fit perfectly in with anybody.
Perfect, yeah.
Very smooth coat. I love that. She's very healthy. She came in a little overweight, but it adds to her personality, though.
She's an American dog.
You are a little weenie, though, huh? Yeah, you're a good girl.
Good dog, good.
You're such a sweet girl. Good girl. Hi. You gonna say hi to everybody? Say hi.
She's ignoring me. That's unusual. They usually want to be over here. Come on.
It's okay.
I think she's going, I want to get back to my food.
Yeah, huh? There's still just a lot
room.
of movement going on right now that's distracting her a little bit. Good girl. 'Cause she was keen on you.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Yeah. But, well, I'll bring the next dog out.
The honeymoon is over.
I'll bring out your friend now.
Okay, yeah, let's bring in the next dog. Okay, so now we have another light dog that came in. And this one looked pretty active on her way in. Can you tell us a little bit about her?
So this is Angel. She's a 1-year-old Jack Russell Terrier mix.
That explains it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's very energetic. She loves to play. She loves to run around and she loves the zoomies. That's her favorite thing to do. Very loving, very greetable. She always comes and says hi, gives us a little hug and a kiss, and goes back to her zoomies. Great with kids, great with all dogs. We have some kittens yelling at her, and she doesn't seem to be that interested. We personally haven't cat tested her yet, so we don't know how well she does, but I'd say her being yelled at by kittens is a pretty good sign that, you know, she's not that worried, not that into them.
Yeah, good. And you've had her here how long?
She came in with Amber, so she's just about that 2-week mark.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch, like, all at once.
They all came at once. They came as not quite a family, more like just a whole group. Right?
Yeah. But no, she's very loving, very energetic, perfect family dog. Her size, she won't get any bigger. The fact she's good with kids helps a lot too. That, you know, knowing.
So you have seen her with children then?
Yes.
Okay, nice,
yeah, we have kids that come and they'll interact with the dogs and stuff, and it's a good way for us to, you know, see who does well with what. Are they better with certain age groups or whatever? But we had some fairly younger kids, like 10, if not a little younger, and she did perfect. She just loved to run and play with them with the toys, and it was amazing.
You know, a lot of times because children are so energetic and have that erratic motion, and they're one way and then the other. The dogs kind of don't. Some dogs don't like it. Or will play a little too rough.
Exactly. But with her size too, it helps with that.
And how old do you think she is?
We'd say roughly about a year.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, you're a very good dog.
And she's, as you can see, very calm and very relaxing too. So, you know, at night when the kids are getting ready for bed and the parents are relaxing, you know, she'll be right there just sleeping on her bed and relaxing with everyone too, which is good. She knows how to kind of control that activity level too.
Some self-control.
Impulse control. Yeah. Very smooth coat you have, ma'am.
What area did these dogs come from?
I'd have to check to see which city. Yeah, we have a few different cities that we get strays from. So it's especially getting so many at once from all over. It's hard to keep track of who came from who. But I'd have to look at her records. They're so cute.
So people come here to see the pets and to adopt from all over
the
Southland then.
I mean, we've had people from Arizona even come, like, so if people are interested and can't make the drive, but they seriously want them, we drive to them.
Oh my goodness.
We drive all the way down, you know, to San Diego and farther, and all the way up north to San Francisco. Like we make that trip to get these dogs the best homes we can find for them.
That's a commute.
Oh yeah, but it's knowing that they'll be loved and well taken care of. It's so worth it. Rather than drive that far than them growing up in a shelter. It's knowing they go to a loving family is worth more than anything.
Yeah. So do we have another dog?
We do. We still have a few more.
Okay, great. And are we going to get to see Opal?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll bring Opal. Oh, of course. Are you ready to go back? Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Okay, we'll go now. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We'll help. Oh, maybe she doesn't know that trick.
Bye-bye. Good girl.
We have another dog. This is another little dog. And you say this one came to you from
La Puente. Yes. So we've had him since about early mid-ish June, around like the 12th. So we've had him for quite some time. He is a very silly, goofy boy. He has the cutest little sideways run. Very loving, very sweet. Gets along great with other dogs. I'm not too sure about cats, but you know, if that's something the adopters are interested in and they have a cat, you know, we can cat test Mojo to make sure that he is good with those cats.
So this is Mojo.
Yes. He's about a year and a half, give or take. He's still pretty young, but he's...
Oh, you found the food.
He's a goofy little dude, but he's great. He's one of our favorites around here. He just has such a unique personality, and he's good with kids, so he can fit in with any family. The personality of a human, but he'd just fit in great with any family. Good
dog. He wanted the treats a little while ago.
He's like, I like the smell.
He is air scenting, and maybe the cats, the kittens.
Yeah. But he's a great dog. He doesn't, I don't know, he doesn't like bark or yell too much. You know, I mean, he'll do it every now and then type thing to get your attention, but it's not a consistent bark or whine or yelp either. So that part is nice too. He's a fairly quiet boy for the most part. And
was he kind of thin when he came in?
Yeah, he was skin and bones.
He just has that feel and look to him.
Yeah. Are you posing for the camera? What a good boy. Yeah, very pretty boy. Look at him smile. He's camera ready.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do this. He's like, where's my makeup team? Oh, you're such a good boy, Mojo.
And a great name.
Yeah, it fits his little personality. That was the best part.
Good kid.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Good dog. That a boy.
Good job, Mojo.
Yeah.
Good boy.
He has that reflex, the scratch reflex.
Good boy.
You know,
that's
I think
the spot.
One thing. Can we get you up here, kid? Good boy.
Hi.
He's going, oh, I'm done standing. But his tail is so unique.
Yeah.
That little, maybe it was, what do you think?
I definitely think something had to have happened. I feel like it might have even just slammed in a door or something, honestly. Sadly. I know, one of our other dogs came in the same way, but it's like his whole tail is like that.
And what happens, car doors.
Yeah, that too.
When the dog isn't quite in all the way.
Yeah. But, I mean, he still loves to wag and throw it around like it's the perfect, healthiest tail.
Wagging.
Oh, yeah. It's the cutest little thing ever.
Okay, let's bring the next dog in.
Say bye, Mojo.
Now we have a cute, but a little sensitive dog here. And what kind of dog is this?
She's a terrier mix. Think like a Chihuahua terrier mix.
Okay.
Her name's Boo. She's like 4-ish, 4 or 5 months old. Her whole life she's grown up here. So that's why I can't fully remember how old she is, 'cause we've had her for quite some time.
She also looks like a long, short dog.
Yeah. What's weird is her mom was a Chihuahua mix. So that's why I'm like, I think she has definitely dad's traits. But no, she is normally very energetic. I think it's just a lot of new things right now, a lot of commotion. But she's a very fun, happy, energetic puppy. She really won't get much bigger than this. She's been this size for quite some time. She came in a litter of like 5, 6, and she's the only one left.
Oh my, what did the other dogs look like?
The other ones, some of them look straight like actual Chihuahuas, and then there was another one, just a complete tan version of her. So they were all kind of mixed, and then one was even had like fluffy long hair, so it was a whole mixture of babies.
Yeah, I have seen that in litters before,
Yeah.
where one will look just like you'd expect, another looks like the mother's side, another the father's side, and some just like the average Heinz 57 mix.
Yeah. No, she truly is really great. She gets along with all other dogs. She plays in a big back patio area all day long where they just run around and frolic and pounce on each other and throw water and food bowls around.
Yeah, I have seen her, and when she's interacting with the other dogs, she is very energetic.
Oh, yeah.
Much different than she is here on the table.
Yeah, and I think it's just a lot of new things going on, but she's already slowly coming around and perking up, which is a very good sign.
Do you have your volunteers walk with her much?
Yes and no. She gets a lot of exercise more than the other dogs, so not all the time she'll get a walk. But we definitely have some volunteers who are more comfortable with small dogs just like this. So when we do, we offer them more of like our puppies, just like Boo, to get that extra exercise of what they need.
Yeah.
She's great with kids too. Perfect. Because she's a puppy, she can fit into any family and be trained more or whatever that.
How old did you say she is?
I'd say roughly like 4 to 5 months old. She's still pretty young, but it's one of those perfect ages that can fully just puppy train, tricks, whatever that case may be, and she will adapt very well. And she's grown up in a shelter, so she doesn't know a home yet, so she will need help with potty training as well. But with that love, care, and attention, she will fit into any family that gives her that time and effort as well.
Yeah, and she's taking food nicely.
Yeah.
So that's a really good sign. So there's really good recovery with her, even though she's a little sensitive.
Right. And she just needed those few minutes to warm up, and her personality starts to come out already, and she truly is a great girl.
Let's see if we can
It's sad to see her without all her siblings, but she's gotten along well with all the other dogs and still just having the time of her life.
Good. Now that she's standing, we can see her wagging tail.
Yeah.
Good dog. Very
Her personality's coming out. Good girl.
Good dog. Good.
Good girl.
It's a nice sit and good eye contact.
Yeah.
Maybe. Good girl.
Good girl.
You're such a good dog.
Just with that little time and patience, she'll learn and adapt very well to any new environment that she gets put in as well.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, and the cute ears.
I know, her big little ears on her face are the cutest things ever. They just flop so freely.
So we can see she's pretty responsive.
Yeah, very food driven, which as a puppy too helps a lot more with those home trainings and different things as well when going into a new home. Good girl.
If the dog's motivated, then you can do a whole lot with them.
Yeah.
And it helps overcome a lot of issues that you might have otherwise.
Yeah.
So, it makes housebreaking easier. It makes having them come to you easier. It just makes a whole lot of things easier.
Indeed. It's a very good good way to help them adapt into those new environments as well.
So I heard you're studying to be a veterinarian.
Yes.
So the thing about, I always think if they're food motivated, then you're using that part of the autonomic nervous system,
Yeah.
the parasympathetic response, that counter conditions the sympathetic response, which is like fear.
Right.
Or other things, aversives.
Yeah. Hi, pretty girl.
That is always something I like to see when I go out and work with people.
It's very interesting to like watch and like connect with those different things as well. Mm-hmm. It's cool to just to know that background as well, and then knowing like, okay, this is a crazy term or whatever, but it's as simple as, like you said, the eye contact with the treat, mm-hmm. like just those little things that us as a I don't know even how to word it, but like for one who doesn't know that background of it, it's so fascinating to learn the like full demeanor and process of it all.
So I always think of communication. It has prosody, how you say it,
right.
tone inflection.
Yeah.
There's haptic communication, touch.
Yeah.
There's phatic communication where it's just bonding, your baby talking.
Exactly.
And so there's all of those things that we do with people and dogs.
Right.
Okay, that's great.
Such a good girl.
Do we have another one?
We do.
Oh, perfect. Let's bring it on in.
Say bye. Go. Bye, everybody.
Okay, now we are back with the next dog, and this is Opal. And I have seen Opal when I visited in the past, and she was, I just thought she was really a cute dog, and had so much personality. And just a great all-around dog. When I was here visiting before, she's a little nervous on the table.
Yeah, that's a new height she hasn't seen before.
Yeah.
But no, Opal, she's a like Italian Greyhound Shepherd mix. She's about 1.5. Very, very loving, very athletic. She loves to go on hikes, loves to go on walks. But her favorite thing, and we love it too, she loves the pool and she loves water. So especially during the heat, we'll fill up a doggy pool mainly for her, but you know, everyone else can join in too. And she will sit there and go in circles for hours in it, and she'll put her head in the water and just spin in a circle, just splashing with her
like
head.
Pushing the water with her nose.
Yeah, it's the cutest thing ever, and she'll roll around in it, and she is definitely a water dog, loves to swim. So summer is her favorite season.
Does she ever blow bubbles in the pool?
Not that I've seen, but I'm sure, you know, every time she gets water and she sneezes it out, it adds some fun.
Will actually stick their nose under the water and blow bubbles.
Oh, it's so cute.
It is.
I know, I have the cutest video of her just spinning in the pool. She loves it. She's great with other dogs. She does have a lot of energy, so she would benefit greatly in a home where she can get tons and tons of exercise and maybe some pool swims here or there. I think she would love that very much.
She does jump a little bit.
Yeah.
But last time I was here, I noticed she responds really well to eye contact.
Yeah.
So that I could keep her from jumping on me just by the proper body language.
Right.
So she was very responsive.
Hi, pretty girl.
Like I said, I last time I saw her, I just sort of really liked her.
Oh yeah,
she's a super cute dog.
She's the sweetest girl ever. Very loving. Although she loves her exercise and has that energy, she's also one just to come cuddle up with you and just lay down and relax. Oh, excuse me, the hiccups are back. She feeds just off of your energy, how you are in that moment. If you're happy and excited, she'll celebrate with you till you guys can't dance anymore. And when it's just time to relax and watch a movie, she'll cuddle and lay down right by your side and just relax with you.
Oh, kittens.
She does good with kids. She's great with that. I believe she's pretty good with cats. I don't know personally if she's been cat tested, but that is something that can happen
right now,
if needed.
She's just really oriented to them because they did a little meow.
Yeah, and she's a little wobbly on the table, so she's trying to stay grounded on here but still move around.
And the little tulip.
Yes.
The tulip ears.
Oh my gosh, her pictures on her pet finder with her little ears like that is just the cutest thing ever. Like, it just melts your heart. You're so pretty. Yeah, hi.
And then when I see a dog with this much energy, I think if they love the ball, that's something that you can really use to not only train them, but just to burn off some of the energy.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely one with the chuck it. She could probably go for hours with that. Huh.
Good girl.
You're going to have so much fun.
Good. Yes, good.
Hi.
Okay,
Hello.
very good. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. And we will be back with more in the future.